Hello, neighbors! Now, y'all know I try not to get involved in billionaire business. Actually, that's a lie. That's exactly why we're here. Baby, Jay-Z has finally decided to speak. And according to the internet, this man walked into the booth with a list. Not a grocery list, not a to-do list, a hit list. For years, people have been talking about Hov. Former friends, former business partners, rappers, podcasters, YouTubers, Twitter fingers, Instagram fingers. Everybody had something to say, while Jay-Z sat over there counting his money and minding his business. Well, apparently, Uncle Sean got tired. Because neighbors, if these lyrics are saying what people think they're saying, nobody was safe. Let's start with the line that got social media jumping out the window. Jay said, "That lady back on that stuff, she sounds like she in love with him. Her Ken can't even pick up. Take the kid. Enough of them." Now, neighbors, I ain't saying he was talking about Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty, but the internet said, "Oh, we know who that is." And once social media grabbed hold of that theory, it was over. Then Hov turned his attention to what many believe are Kanye West references. And baby, you could feel the frustration through the lyrics. Jay starts talking about his children being gifted and asking people if they have any shame. Then he says, "Y'all thugs with y'all thumb again. Everybody thinks their one's insane. You're no maniac. Watch how he's saying he act in my presence." Whew. Neighbors, if that line is about Kanye, Jay basically said, "I know the internet version of you and I know the real version of you." And that right there might have been one of the coldest bars on the entire record. But wait, he wasn't done. Then we got what many listeners believe was a shot at Dame Dash. The rock's not crumbling till the leprechaun magically run out of pranks. A leprechaun? Now, neighbors, the internet immediately connected the dots and started screaming Dame Dash. And y'all know Dame ain't exactly known for staying quiet, so if he thinks that bar was about him, we may be getting a live stream any minute now. Then Jay looked over at Jaguar Wright, and baby, he didn't even try to be subtle. That nut-ass nigger still stuttering, that chatty patty down on his luck again. Questlove introduced me to Jaguar. At this point, I started looking around my living room because who gave Jay-Z permission to wake up this petty? But neighbors, we still ain't finished, because then he seemingly turned his attention toward Drake, or should I say, Aubrey. Jay basically said a rapper can't be his op. Then he started talking about charts, publishing, contracts, and success. And if social media is right, Hov was reminding everybody that while they were arguing over #1 records, he was building empires. That man said, "Them crackers got your publishing checks, go talk tough to them." Oh, not the publishing conversation, not the ownership conversation, not the who really owns the music conversation. That's when I knew Jay wasn't trying to win a rap battle. He was trying to remind people of their employee status. Neighbors, that's a different level of disrespect. What's crazy about all of this is that Jay-Z rarely responds to anything. For years, people have been throwing shots. For years, people have been making allegations. For years, people have been telling stories, and Hov stayed quiet. So for him to hop on a record and seemingly address multiple people in one sitting, that's why the internet is losing its mind. Now the question is, who's gonna respond first? Will Kanye say something? Will Nicki address the speculation? Will Drake send a subliminal? Will Dame Dash start another live stream? Or will everybody suddenly decide they don't know who these lyrics are about? Neighbors, I don't know. But what I do know is this tea is boiling, the timeline is in shambles, and I will be sitting right here with my coffee waiting for the next chapter. Until next time, neighbors, stay nosy, stay anonymous.